Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Riptide by Vance Joy. So, grab your uke. Okay, very funny. Grab your uke. Make sure it's in tune. There's a video in the corner of the screen to help you with that. And get ready to play Riptide by Vance Joy. This is a really simple song because there's only 4 chords in the whole song, and most of the way through there's only 3 chords. So let me show you what they are. The first chord you will need is the chord of A minor. It's a really easy chord because all you have to do is take your first finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the 4th string up and leave the other 3 strings open. The A minor chord should sound like this. The second chord you'll need is the chord of G. For G, move your first finger from the 2nd fret of the 4th string to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Put your second finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string and put your third finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And that should sound like this. And the third chord you'll need is the chord of C. For C, just take your third finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the 1st string and leave the other 3 strings open. That should sound like this. And the fourth and final chord, which you will barely need, is the chord of F. For the chord of F, put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string and your second finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and leave the other 2 strings open. That should sound like this. So those are the 4 chords you'll need. The 3 chords you'll need for 99% of the song are A minor, G and C, in that order. That includes the intro, which we're going to start with. 99% of the way through the song he plays A minor, G and 2 bars of C. The strumming pattern that I'm going to use for the intro is down, down, up, like this. Once on A minor, once on G, and then twice on C. Let's play that twice for the intro. Have you managed to play that? Well, then you've pretty much got 99% of the song down because that's all there is to most of the song. Play it 6 times more through and you've got the verse. And on that 6th and final time, just play 1 downstroke on the C and hold it. Let me show you what I mean. And that's how to play the intro and the verse. And hey, guess what? It's pretty much how you play the chorus as well. But to stop it all from sounding exactly the same, at this point you might want to jazz up the strumming pattern a little bit. So at this point I go from playing down, down, up, to down, down, up, like this. But guess what? It's still just A minor, G, C. So with the new strumming pattern, you're playing A minor, G, C 4 times for the chorus, like this. So after the intro and the verse and the chorus, you play verse 2 and the chorus again, and after the second chorus, there's a little bit of finger picking. But it's nothing too difficult. Here's how I play it on the uke. Now it sounds pretty cool, but it's very easy. I have my first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string up. Now that doesn't move all the way through the pattern. I'm doing what's called hammering on. I put my first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, I play that note, and then I hammer on my 3rd finger to the 4th fret without playing it with my right hand. Let me show you. That's called hammering on. I hammer on from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret on the 3rd string, Then I hammer on from the open string to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Then I just go back and play the 2nd fret one more time on the 3rd string, and the open again one more time on the 2nd string. Let me show you that really slowly. Hammer on 2 to 4, then hammer on open to 3, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and open on the 2nd string. Let's put it all together. Play that 4 times and you've got the finger picking part. Let me show you. Now it might sound complicated, but as always with these things, just start off really slowly, and then when you're comfortable playing it slowly, you can speed it up. Then after that finger picking bit is the only part of the song that actually has a different chord in it. That's for the bit that goes, I just wanna know. It's A minor, G, C, F. Here you play the strumming pattern twice on each chord, and remember, on the final time you play the F, the 2nd time round, just play 1 downstroke and hold it. Let me show you. And if you enjoyed that downstroke, then you're in luck, because we go back to the A minor, G, C pattern, but before we play the chorus 3 times to finish, we play a downstroke on each of those chords twice. I swear she's destined for the screen. The closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that I've ever seen. And then we go back to the full strumming pattern for the chorus 3 times to finish. So that's how to play Riptide by Vance Joy. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.